Yo, what's up? This is Troy from Modern Valor Dating, and right now I'm just going to talk about knowing what you want. So, why is it important to know what you want? Well, because a lot of guys, when they walk up to a girl or when they're in the conversation with a girl, they'll start talking and they won't really know where to take it. They don't really know why they're there anymore. They're just like in front of a girl. They've gathered up all the courage, to go talk to a girl or to maintain this conversation with a girl, but they lose touch of, knowing what they actually want. They'll sort of lose touch with that intent that they had maybe at the beginning when they first approached the girl, like the second they approached the girl. And so from just like simply what you want from a conversation, for example, might be you want to convey your personality and you want to find out more about her so that you know if she's the kind of girl that you want to hang out with, or if you want to take the relationship any further. You need to know what you want, and that's why it's important. So how do you actually know what you want? Well, knowing what you want from the girl is pretty simple. A lot of guys want the same thing. They want, some kind of relationship, whether that's, honestly, it could just be a one-night stand. It could be a date. It could be, a longer relationship that lasts a couple months. It could be a very long-term relationship that lasts years. It's important to know what you're looking for so that you can start to, as the relationship goes on, as the hours go on or as the days go on, so you can kind of decide like where you're actually taking this. All right, so after you've kind of defined what you want in the girl, you can learn to kind of communicate that in a, not in like an outright weird way, but just in a more subtle way. That's why you learn social skills with women. You also want to know what you want so that you can convey your personality and you can convey your values and, your wants and needs and desires and goals in life. And you can convey like your purpose, what you're doing with your life to the woman so that she can get a better sense of who you are. And when a woman gets a better sense of who you are, that's when trust really starts to develop. Because a lot of guys, when they start learning something like, pickup skills or game, they get really good at talking to women. They get really good at flirting. They get really good at, doing like playful teasing and, complimenting in the right way and qualifying. But they sort of lack that deeper understanding between them and the girl, where you actually start to develop trust and comfort, which is a huge part of determining whether or not your relationship's going to go anywhere with a girl, or whether or not she's going to feel safe enough coming home with you. She has to get a good sense of who you are so that she knows how to feel about you. If you ask a girl what she likes most about a guy that she's in a relationship with, she'll likely say something about the way that he makes her feel or the way that she feels when she's around him. By learning about what you actually want, learning how to actually convey that to the girl gives a better sense of your personality and helps you as a man determine the right kind of girl to talk to for yourself. And that's why it's important to know what you want and to know what your intent is with any conversation or any relationship that you have.